Hey, hey, what's up, y'all? What's going on? It's your boy Doc G. Um, yeah, this today I want to talk about something not everybody's going to be able to relate to, and um, that topic is about being the token black guy. I want to speak about this topic because some of the things I'm about to say about this topic, some of the shit is funny, and some of the shit is just flat out sad. Further going, to prove to the point that people in society are dumb as hell, especially your average American. But I'm going to speak about being the token black guy because it's been a couple of times in my life where I've been in that situation, and it's some things that some people need to know about how to address people, man. Because some people, I'm just gonna put it like this: common sense isn't very common, and you have to tell certain people, how to treat people. You know, like I'm gonna start off by saying this: I don't expect people to coddle me. I don't expect special treatment. I don't expect none of that shit, man. But I do expect you to treat me like a fucking human being. I do expect you to speak to me like you got some fucking sense. So with that being said, let me tell you about what it's like to be the token black guy. Because I have a couple of examples that I want to bring up when it comes to this topic. Okay? Example number one. It's this group of people that I hang out with, you know. They seem pretty cool. Most of them got sense. Most of them are pretty decent. But I'm the only black person in the group. I mean, you got like Hispanic motherfuckers, white people, Asian people, whatever. I hang with a crew of people that are like hella diverse. But I'm the only black guy, the only black person, period, in the crew. And for some reason, for some reason, every time there's a topic in the media that has to do with race relations, I'm the first person that that they want to come to about certain situations. Like for example, and it's only the white men in the group. God bless them, whatever. It's only the white men in the group who ask me these stupid ass fucking questions. Like I'm the sole fucking representative for all fucking black people or something. Like for example, well, how do you feel about these players in the NFL taking a knee? Oh, well, how do you feel about President Obama? Do you agree with everything Obama did when he was president? That's like me asking, do you agree with everything the other 43 presidents before him have done? That's a stupid ass question. Don't ask me, oh, well, how do you feel about Obama just because I'm black? You know? That's like me asking you, well, how do you feel about George Washington and Abraham Lincoln and JFK and every other fucking president? Don't ask me no fucking stupid ass question like that simply because, oh, well, the president is black. Well, back then he was black. Well, Obama's black and you're black, so you probably agree with everything he did. You know, People are fucking stupid as fuck for even thinking of that shit. So there's that. Or example number two, you got some people, you hang around some of these white folks a little too fucking long, and they start getting mad comfortable. Like for example, man, this one white dude I used to hang out with, dude named Nick. For some reason, I know this dude for like 2 years. And for some reason, he felt comfortable. All of a sudden, he felt comfortable saying the word nigga around me. Now, I don't know what the fuck he been smoking, but you don't use that fucking term around me, especially if you're a white boy. Like, I don't even use that term. So what the fuck makes you think it's all right to fucking use that term around me like it's just nothing? I check other black people on that fucking shit, let alone I damn sure ain't having no fucking white boy fucking use the fucking N-bomb around me like he just lost his fucking mind. You know, so there's that. And then on top of that, you know, when you hang around some people, like, and you'll never get this unless you're a quote unquote minority. But this, you know, you hang around, you know, certain people, like when you hang around white folks or whatever, certain white folks, because not all of them are like that. For some reason, they think that you as a black person are searching for their validation. They're thinking that you as a black people, as a black person, are searching for their approval. And I can speak for myself when I tell you, I don't give a fuck about no white person's validation or anybody else's validation for that matter. I don't give a fuck about nobody's fucking approval. I'm not trying to fucking impress you. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to be the sole representative for an entire race when I speak. When I speak, my words account for my mentality and what I think. It don't account for the whole entire black community. And then here's another thing I'm fucking sick of. I'm sick and tired of every white person thinking that I'm from the hood. I get sick and tired of every white person assuming that, you know, oh, well, it must have been hard growing up in the ghetto and blah, blah, blah. You know, I've had people throw that assumption on me so many times. I've even had white people at work, you know, assume such a thing, you know? And that's one thing that I get tired of, man. I get tired of people making these stupid ass assumptions about how I am. I get sick and tired of these stupid motherfuckers making assumptions about where I'm from. And I get tired of these stupid ass motherfuckers making assumptions about, you know, my overall life and mindset, man. It's ridiculous. You know, it's even like that when you go to some different countries. Like, for example, I went to Amsterdam, and for some reason they think that all black men are like, you know, represent the hip hop stereotype and all that shit. Like, for example, I was in Amsterdam, and you had this one Dutch person came up to me. He's like, "Yo, what's up, my brother? Yo, soul brother #1. Yo, I listen to Tupac." I'm like, why the fuck would you come to me like that? Why the fuck would you come to me like, you know, like you just lost all your fucking brain cells? You know, it's crazy. You know, it's this shit is sad, man, because it really shows the lack of common sense a lot of people have. So, you know, all I got to say is stop fucking making assumptions and speak to me like a man. If you don't know me, don't try to give me dap and be like, "Oh, yo, soul brother, I'm from the hood." Don't, you know, because I'm more intelligent than you think. I'm actually more intelligent than your average person out here. You know, you might think, "Oh, well, you know, he probably from the hood and he probably got a GED." I got multiple degrees. I have common sense. I'm worldly. I've been around multiple cultures. And don't speak to me and don't speak Ebonics to me. I've had people at work try to speak to me and you know, speak to me with Ebonic language. I'm like, they'd be like, "Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, my brother." I'm like, "No, I don't know what you're saying. And don't give me dap, shake my hand like a grown-ass fucking man. Speak to me like a grown-ass man." And I'm speaking on behalf of all brothers with some common sense and decency when I say this, because being the token black guy, sometimes you got to check people, because if you give them an inch, they will take a mile. That's all I got to say about this subject, man. Doc G out. Peace.